It is July 29th, 2026. July is almost over, man. We are making a break into summer. Like, it's more than halfway over. That beautiful summertime heat is gonna come to an end soon if you don't continue taking advantage of summertime. Like, it's not gonna always be here. Really, what I've been using summertime for has been it's been a month of reflection for me this July. Reflection, transformation, and change. And it's been weird because it feels like I should be going out. I should be like building more social connections. But I'm not ready for that. Like, I'm not at a point where I feel like I deserve to do that, or even I could do it and then like receive the best results. Like, I'm at my point right now. It feels like I'm a half baked. I'm half baked. Like, I'm not there yet. Like, I need some more time in the oven, you know. And that's really what this time has been. This month of July has been like, I'm literally cooking. Like, I'm improving myself. I don't like using the word cook. It's like overused, but that's the analogy that I came up with. And yeah, I've been having like old people hit me up that I haven't talked to in a while. Old bitches and it's really interesting how like how I be leaving imprints on people that I meet years back. Like, at this point, it's been, some of these people that hit me up, it's been not like 3 years or so. I don't know, maybe 4 years. Um, yeah, it's been a while for these people, and for them to still be hitting me up and shit randomly out of the blue. It's interesting because it shows I was like at that point back 3 years ago. Physically, I was more in a better state, in a more attractive. Uh, like, I look more attractive. I would say, like, I had a muscular physique, lean as fuck. Like, a really nice physique, honestly. Like, very nice. Right now, though, I feel like I have it's another sort of attractiveness. And it's through the way I carry myself. And in a way, my physical features, like my hair, it became a little bit more dark. It became more, um, yeah. So physically, like, the one thing I think I am getting physically more attractive, but like, I still have weight. Like, I'm still chubby. So weight progress for me, I'm yesterday I was 172. Today I'm waking up close to 169. That's pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. I have another level of focus when it comes to the weight thing. Like, my whole plan of July was to lose weight and shit, really. But I went about it backwards. I went. The fuck? I started off with the with the weight itself instead of the mind, and the mind is a lot more necessary to actually lose weight. Like, you gotta be mentally resilient to actually follow through and stick with your plan. So I went about it backwards, and really, I think on the 27th I got hit with some serious, scary thoughts, really. Like, I got hit with some thoughts like, yo, July's about to end, and look at you, you're not even close to your goal. And that fucking hurt, bro. Like, those thoughts, that realization really fucking got me thinking, like, what would be the nightmare scenario? The nightmare scenario is August goes by and I'm not at my goal. And that's scary, bro. That gives me fucking goosebumps. Like, that shit is scary and not acceptable at all. So really on the 27th to 28th, yesterday, I was dead set on. I'm like, yo, like, it's already in my hands. Like, everything I want is in my hands already. Just gotta live like it. And by no means is this gonna be like perfect. Like, nothing is gonna go exactly as planned. And I guess I gotta accept that. And kind of like forgive and kind of let go that, you know, I didn't make as much progress as I wanted to this month of July. But it kind of matters how you finish that shit. I'm gonna finish strong. Okay, a strong finish is building up right now. Definitely. Because at the bare minimum, at least I didn't plateau. I didn't stay the same weight the whole month. Which is good, because I did that June. May and June I did that. I stayed the same weight. So yeah, at least I did like a fourth, like 25% progression. It is what it is. I wanted definitely more, but there's no point in dwelling on it. You know, it's only matters of what's in the present right now. So yeah, I'm kind of gonna talk about like the social aspect of your life while you're self-improving. I don't think there is a social life when you're self-improving, really. Especially when say you're working on something like looks. Like, the world, bro, the world we live in is so material focused. Like, the people you'll meet, they're gonna look at how attractive you are. They're gonna look at what do you got going on with money, where you work, what car you drive. It's so material based that if you don't have at least one of the material things down, like 100%, like for instance, the one most people could do is looks. Okay, it's just get lean, go to the gym, you know, eat better, take care of your skin, your hair and stuff, get some nice clothes, and you kind of got your looks down. If you don't get at least one of these down fully, then there's not really a point in building social relationships or going out and try to meet people, because you're gonna build bad experiences. You don't want to build trauma. So a lot of people could say, they'll be like, hey, just go out into the world, you know, like, always take your shot. I don't believe in that. Not necessarily. If you're truly not ready to take a shot, and you have doubt already in your heart that it's just gonna go bad, it's just not gonna go your way, then don't fucking take your shot. Why would you take your shot if you have such a high rate a failure that you're thinking of. And it doesn't make sense. You'll farm trauma. You'll literally be farming trauma on yourself, and it's only gonna make it hard for later on when you actually may be ready. This doesn't mean be a little bitch and never take a risk or never shoot your shot. This means know where you're at. Know where you're at. If you're not at that point where you could, go talk to those new people or make some sort of social play, then don't do that shit. Just give it time. Give it patience. But patience without acting is just wasting time. You don't want to do that either. Yeah. Right now I'm being patient. Practicing it really, like I'm holding off from hitting these people back up. I'm more like, no, I'm not at that point yet, but I'm making progress, and that's a big difference from previous years. I definitely think when I was 19, I was living the whole year backwards. I was trying to make material gains while my mental aspect of life was poor, like super poor and forgotten. I was living backwards, man. And that's what I must unlearn. Like, I'm unlearning things that don't benefit me anymore. And that's one of them. Like, material gain, and this could be in the physical or financial, anything earthly. To make these gains, you must have the mental down, at least to an extent. Because what is mental? Mental's discipline. Mental's willpower. Okay? If you don't have these things at least a little bit locked down, at least a little bit like in mind, how are you supposed to make gains materially? You're literally you're walking blind. The mental presence is your eyes. So at 19 I was walking blind. I literally forgot to put my eyes in. Yeah. But it's all lessons learned. Okay, every experience, good and bad, there's always a lesson in everything. Literally everything. In a weird way, you could really take shit from everything, bro. From any little experience you may have at the grocery store, to your job, to your siblings, your family, anyone. You could always pull something, learn something. That's what being wise is. No, it's a lot easier said than done, right? But there you go. Don't be afraid to be alone. Don't be afraid to isolate while you improve. Just make sure that you are actually progressing and this isolation is not wasted. Because there's isolation that's very beneficial for your self-improvement, and then there's isolation where it's like, it's been a fucking year, bro, and you're still in your room and you haven't made progress. And that's the scary isolation that I've been through in the past, and it's some of the worst shit ever. Very depressing, very sad. Like, being alone and not making progress is the worst. But being alone and making progress all starts with the mind. Remember, your mind, your presence, those are your eyes. The material will only come after you could see what you want, where you're heading with your actions. Oh shit. Man, I really am so fat, bro. Really am, like, such a fat ass, bro. I can't believe I let myself go this hard. And I can't believe it was worse. Me being 211 pounds, bro. Holy shit. And now I'm knocked down to 169. I mean, that's progress. But still, listen, they say you gotta be around your high school weight as an adult, so you could live long and look good and shit. My high school weight was 150. Okay, I'm still like 20 pounds away from that, and I'm trying to go lower. I'm trying to go 140. So still, I still got ways to go. But progression is moving fast. Like, genuinely, if I'm being conscious and I take advantage of time, because time is my biggest ally, I could do a lot, and I could do what people take a year to do. I could do in 2 weeks. Like, real shit. Real shit. And it's seeming like that right now. Like, on the path I'm on. But this is a reminder for myself. Just keep the mind strong. Keep the mind steady. I know I'd be kind of rambling on these videos, but these videos really are for me. And I don't care about putting it together nicely and beautifully just yet. I'll let that come when the time comes. But right now, these videos are just raw content, raw words that I may need to be hearing, going through this journey and looking back at the progress. Because definitely the earlier videos in July, even the video I took in April when I went to Cali, I look completely different. I am looking more attractive. My skin is starting to like really like tone nicely. Like, I have issue here, like, but it's starting to look nicely. I'm looking more attractive. I do see some changes. Even when I talk, there's a change in my voice. And it's a positive change. It's improvement. So this is all exciting. With the YouTube thing, I think at a point I'm gonna make it more directed towards somewhere. Like, it's probably gonna be revolved around. My vision with it is gonna be revolved around self-improvement, trading, lifestyle, kind of lessons I'm learning as I'm growing. Kind of like how to navigate social dynamics too. Psychology, esoteric topics, numerology, all this type of stuff will probably pop up in future videos and all that. But yeah, I don't think, like, yeah, I don't really care for cutting up videos and shit. Like, it is what it is for now. Like, I'm pushing it out for me, and I'm not promoting that overstimulation shit, that dopamine overload with crazy edits and all that. That shit rots, bro. That shit will rot you. Social media actually, I feel like, bro, I've been going through shit, but I feel good off social media. I feel like I'd be a lot worse if I had social media on my phone. I would be way more anxious, way more insecure. Like, bro, in the past I wouldn't want to put my face on the internet because I was really insecure about looks, and I still am really insecure about looks. Like, even in public, and like, me being in this like fat state, it's so embarrassing. It's so ashamed. I feel so ashamed, and I have, you know, a lot of insecurities about it, being in public, and I always think people are judging me on how I look. So yeah, even the internet, like, being put on the internet like this it is a sign of progress for me, because I wouldn't really do this. Especially at this state right now, like, maybe if I'm 140 pounds, but I'm 169 and I feel ugly. I feel fugly, bro. Like, I feel like I have potential, but I'm fat, and fat asses are. If you're fat, you should be ashamed, and I include myself with that. But yeah, this is progress. This is July 29th. We're 3 days left into July, if you're counting today. July flew by, but it was well used, I would say. And I'm moving in the right direction. I hope everyone is too. Everyone in a similar journey to me, like, cause I would love to think I'm not the only one, and I don't think I'm the only one. There's people scattered around the world, wherever you are, that are also going through this shit, this journey of self-improvement, self-mastery, breaking it out of the matrix, and being able to support the people in your life that are important to you financially, with sage wisdom, like, because you've been through struggle, you've been through the hardship, and now you're pushing forward, you've overcome it, and you're able to extend your hand and your warmth to the people that you want to. And it's a gradual journey. I don't think this show will ever end, really, but it will definitely get better at a point. For right now, it's difficult. It's pretty difficult. But fuck it, I love it. I love the pain. I love the solitude. I love being alone. Something I haven't experienced in like a year. But I love that shit. I love how much I'm improving.